Alrighty, we got a subframe in the car. We just kind of blasted paint in the spots where the subframe's getting bolted in, and where it'll be a little bit of work to mask off. It's just a very rough coat. Not too worried about the actual finish of it because the gun actually kind of fucked up halfway. I bought one of those knockoff Ryobi home paint guns because we're using a home hardware oil-based paint for the chassis side of it, and it did all right down the trans tunnel. It gave really nice coverage, and then it just stopped actually being able to pick up the paint and go through. We cleaned the gun, and then I found if I loosened off the actual nozzle, it would actually spray out, and other times it wouldn't, and it was just being a real pain. And I noticed when I first got the gun, I just put some water through it and washed it, that it was kind of doing that as well. And when you let off the trigger, there was a certain speed of the motor for the fan that it worked better or worse. And near the end, it just started, because it's a brushed motor, it has a long wind down time. It was just fucking geysering the paint out unbelievably, and kind of went everywhere, which I'm glad I took out the Cressida, so I didn't get fucking more white paint on that, a different color of white paint on that. But we're bolted in. We've got our 2 bolts either side there. We've got our 1 through there, so we've got 3 bolts back here, and then we've got 2 bolts back here. So a total of 10 bolts holding this to the subframe. Everything seems nice and rigid. Not that me pushing it on it is the test that you should be striving for, but nevertheless, it seems all right. We've still got to add our little cover for this to just kind of separate the interior from the exterior where the steering shaft goes through. The rest, I mean, those holes there, the little spot welds around there, all that can kind of either be siliconed over, plastic plugged, or something along those lines, where I'm not too worried about it having to be perfect. But for that, I definitely need the steering shaft dislocation. So I figured, you know what, let's paint what we can, and then when I bolt up the subframe, I can do the little final torque, and it won't have to come out ever again, maybe. And yeah, so I did that. It's bolted in. If we have to, well, when we paint the rest of the engine bay, we can just roughly mask this off a lot easier than having to precisely mask off actual lines. And yeah, that day's actually probably coming sooner and sooner as we move forward with this car, as we're getting to the point where things need to be coated. Yeah, not going to ramble on too much, but subframe's in, everything lined up, steering rack's got to go in. We're going to finalize our firewall. Might start welding up these headers. Yeah. Any ideas, comments, concerns, put them on down below. But other than that, smell you later.